Welcome back, you beautiful people. It is March 2025. So naturally, we're taking a look back at what happened in February 2025 and where we sit currently year to date. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with somebody you think might like this type of conversation. We'll get right into talking about the detached houses for the month of February. The total number of sales down by 12.9%, but the average price up by 2.9%. On the active listing side, we've got 50% more listings than we had last year in February 2024. And months of inventory, we're still in balanced market territory. Absolutely a balanced market, which makes it easier for buyers and sellers. Year to date, you can see we've only got 2 months here to add together. 722 for total number of sales and 818 for average price. Again, up by 4.8%, but interesting to start to see the number of sales coming down versus last year. We dropped by $1,000 month over month in terms of pricing, but we rose $35,000 over the last 2 months combined. So we've got a couple things that we've got to overcome here. We've got one election under our belt. We've got some concerns with these tariffs and another election likely to come. What we're seeing right now is we're seeing two distinct markets. We're seeing a market of people of houses that are selling, and we see a market of people of houses that aren't selling. And typically the houses that aren't selling is because they're priced too high. The houses that are selling are priced really well, and buyers are saying, you know what, I was going to wait, but this makes a lot of sense. I'm going to get into it right now. So tentative buyers are jumping on what they perceive to be good deals, and they're jumping on them quick. And the other houses that are not perceived to be good deals are sitting on the market. Now, shifting gears, talking a little bit about semis, of course, that sort of philosophy still plays over the whole thing. But on the semi side, we sold a total of 8.3% less semis and townhouses in February than we sold in 2024. But again, the average price up to $580, which is a big jump this month. Active listings, you can see we've got a lot more for people to choose from, 78.8% more with 810, but there's still only 3.8 months worth of inventory, so it is still technically a seller's market. On the year-to-date side, you can see the total number of sales down by 2.7%, but again, the average price up by 2.2%. The average price here went up $25,000, but it's because the previous 2 months it fell by $34,000. So it's really now still the only category that sits in seller market territory. Spoiler alert, the condos are not in seller market territory. We'll get there in just a second. It's trending towards a balanced market, though. We're just moving slowly towards a balanced market, which is great for, I think, for everybody. So if you're selling a townhouse or a semi or anything like that, now might be the best time to be able to cash out on this busier market. Shifting into condo apartments, we have, again, a decrease in total number of sales, 8.4%. I think a lot of this has to do with the uncertainty in the market. Buyers saying, oh, I'm just going to wait a second, because we see the number for February across the board being less total number of sales, but the average price, again, up by 1.8%. You can see we've got 77.2% more active listings in the condo apartment section at 856. And 5.3 months of inventory. We moved down from a buyer's market to a balanced market in the condo world. So an interesting shift from January to February. Year to date, you can see the total number of sales, again, down by 5.5%, but the average price up by 3%. So a $9,000 drop month over month after seeing an $18,000 rise last month. We're used to seeing big swings in this category. So that's okay because there's so few of them to count up against. We're back into balanced market, so hopefully we'll see a little bit more regular activity in the condo world. If you're wondering what all of this means to you and your family, whether you're buying or whether you're selling or investing in real estate, please feel free to reach out. My team and I are more than happy to help. As always, the phone number 1-888-REAL585. And until next time, keep it real, Collective.